Hello YouTube, Reseller Mom here. Welcome to today's video. Today is February 12th and I am doing some filming this morning because it is the quietest my house is throughout the whole week. It's glorious. The sound of silence, let me tell you. So today I am doing a video here on the best shipping boxes, and it's not going to be super long. I'm just going to highlight the best ones that I use. I see a lot of people, asking for box input and where do you get boxes, etc. on the board, so I thought it'd be a good time to share where I get those. I'm also going to leave a link to my supply list that's going to be down below if you want to click on that so that you can just click and go to the links or whatnot. So let's get started. I feel like my garage is 90% boxes, and I order boxes constantly, so a couple of things come into play. My first source of boxes is Walmart. They have by far the cheapest boxes. Now they have, and this is for sending in FBA inventory. I'm going to do FBA inventory sending in, and then I'll do like boxes to pack your product in and how I get those guys. So Walmart is definitely the cheapest. They small box. Oh, I did the prices completely backwards. Ah, my bad. So the small is $73, the medium's $1.28, and the large is $1.89. I do get the weaker boxes. They have two styles. They have kind of a thicker reinforced box, and then they have kind of a thinner box. If you're going to be doing a lot of super breakables or whatnot, the extra enforced boxes would be great, but my stuff has been fine. I've been using the cheap boxes for 7 years, and I haven't had any issues with them. I do like the next set of boxes I'm going to show you a little bit better because they have a little bit more rigidity in them, and they're slightly cheaper than Walmart's more rigid boxes. Now, the pluses and minuses with Walmart. First, you can get these using your tax exempt certificate. So if you are tax exempt, you save a little bit on taxes. I don't know. I do a lot of ordering with Walmart, and so my tax exempt is just standard when I make business orders there. Sometimes they do have same day pickup, and sometimes they are in the store. But with COVID, I have noticed a lot of times they aren't in the store. And my other problem is I used to go to the store and I'm like, well, I'll just get this when I get my replens, get these boxes. They are a beast to fight into the cart, especially the large ones. And then you're driving around and you're like, you can't see over the cart. And then I get outside and it's usually either raining or windy, and I've had boxes like fly out. So I have really gone to just delivering 25 packs at a time. Now, sometimes delivery can take a couple of days, and sometimes I've had it take over a week to a week and a half, almost 2 weeks during like Q4 times to actually get these boxes. So if you're on top of your inventory, this is the cheapest, best way to go because it comes right to your door, and you have a bundle of 25, and they're all brand new. They do come in a box. They ship the boxes in a box, and the box that they usually ship it in looks awful by the time it gets to your house. It's like falling apart usually. Mine come and they look like they've been to the long road and back. Man, it's pretty bad. Anyhow, it's extra cardboard to recycle here because the box they get shipped in is completely worthless, and if you are working out of the house, that might be a consideration, just your cardboard recycling to take into account. So that's all I got to say about that. That is my number one place to go and get boxes. My next place is Uhaul, and there's a couple reasons for this. This was my Uhaul order yesterday, and I just tallied up the price per box because I didn't grab it, but the small is obviously cheaper than the medium. You can do the math right there if you want to, but I added in the tax and the same day delivery. And the same day delivery, I've got I've got a new light for here. Same day delivery was $18, tax was $5. So when you add those up and divide it by 45 boxes, it comes out to $1.60 for a box. And let's see here, that's a slightly more than the medium over in Walmart. But here's the kicker. They would deliver same day between 2 and 6, and I was ordering these at like lunchtime, noon, because we needed to get something out And I've had a week. We got a new garage door opener, so I wasn't on top of ordering my boxes, and then we had all this thing, you know, one thing leads to another, and I needed boxes today, and I did not have time to drive anywhere and go hunt down boxes, and Walmart did not have any small boxes available for pickup in the 2 locations that are closest to my house. So this is the next best thing. $18. I don't have to spend, I would have spent well over an hour driving around trying to find boxes. They got delivered between 2 and 6. And, you know, I ordered at 12:19 on a Friday and got them between 2 and 6. And then they packed and brought the shipment to the UPS store, around 4 or 5 o'clock. So if you need to get things out, that's the best way to go. Yeah, this week has been a little crazy because we got a new garage door, so I had to move everything out of my garage, and we put it out on the yard, tarped it so that it wouldn't get wet, and then we had to move everything back in, and that was Thursday, so my whole garage, I've got to spend like a day like reorganizing and getting things done, but production did not slow down, so sometimes you need those things. And I did this a couple of times during Q4 when Walmart would send me an email, hey, your boxes are delayed. Instead of coming tomorrow, it's going to be another 3 or 4 days. Well, shoot, it's Q4. I need boxes now. So I like having that account or that ability to go to it. And next, we're going to talk about FBA merchant boxes. There are a few ways to get boxes to pack your stuff into. And my favorite is Staples. They have coupons. I give them my toner to go recycle. I get clearance from there. I believe you can get these tax exempt, but you have to email them. Don't quote me on that, but this is the place I go 9 times out of 10 to get my boxes. So again, with COVID, this has been kind of hit or miss. When COVID first hit, like all shipping boxes got sold out really quick. Q4, there was a little bit of a shortage. I went to go order a couple of times and it was like 90% of the stuff sold out. So definitely want to keep up on my stock. And when I go into my warehouse, most of the sizes that are standard here will have a spot. I'm building the storage in my head right now to have spots for these so I can keep up and I can get them when they are at a good price, etc. So Staples is great. What I do is I go to Staples, I type in boxes in the search bar, and then I will sort by price a lot of times, especially if I just need some generic boxes, because a lot of these I do keep on hand and they come in handy for all sorts of things. I'll do liquids and cans from various stores, including Trader Joe's, IKEA, chocolates. Easter's coming up, so if you're going to do like hollow bunnies or something like that, you're going to want to have a bunch of these boxes on hand, because you do not put hollowed bunnies or glass in a poly mailer ever. Don't. Polybag, poly mailer, no. Don't. You need to put it into glass. So I get all my bubble wrap from American Bubble Boy, who I love. I love them. I need to ask them for an affiliate link because I love them so much. I don't know if that will happen, but for boxes, I will go through here, and some of these are just very standard. I love the 4x4, 5x5s, 6x6s. Those definitely have a spot. Then the 446 has a spot for sure. Let me see what else is on here. 864 is very standard. I have a big stack of those. 854s will fit in a padded flat rate mailer. So those are good to keep on hand too, because if you have something that's heavy and really just needs the extra rigidity of a box, but you want the shipping prices of the padded flat rate, 854s will fit into those. 864s are really good standard for a lot of glass items that I ship to Amazon in the FBA boxes. When you're shipping to Amazon in FBA boxes, you put your box in there, and on the outside you're going to have, this is a set, ready to ship, whatever your FBA SKU. Let's see here, let me think. Yeah, I just do the red, this is a set, in my FBA SKU. I can show that sticker real quick. I got stickers sitting around all over the office, but on the outside of the box, this is a set. There's also a green, this is ready to ship if you're really worried about them not, about opening your boxes or whatnot. If you're sending in boxes to FBA, you can get that one too. But I've been fine with just, this is a set, do not separate. sticker and my FBA label on the outside of boxes. So really good for any sort of jars of food, sometimes makeups or things like that. Pretty much anything that's breakable. Staples is my number one go-to. I love that up here you can do the length, width, height. We needed 12 9/4s, and I definitely needed the 12-inch. So up here I went and you can drop down and kind of get a narrower view of the size you're looking for, especially with those bigger boxes. Over here I've got some Amazon picks. I do check Amazon for price comparison. The only good part about having the boxes on Amazon is sometimes they have Prime shipping, and if you need boxes like tomorrow, sometimes you can go in there and filter by Prime and get boxes delivered tomorrow. But like with Uhaul, it's going to be more expensive than the Staples boxes. So, you know, you gotta weigh that out and see if it's worth it or not. Now, I do have this extension right here. I went ahead and put the extension information right here because people always ask me about that. It's DS Amazon Quick View. I love it because when I'm scouring the internet for things on Amazon, it has just some really, you know, basic numbers here. We got the ASIN that I can quickly copy. You've got the rank going on. I love this extension for when I'm sourcing stuff to resell, because rank is something that is going to be factored in a lot. The next two places I go for boxes is usually eBay. And on eBay, it's The Herb and Supply Hut are my absolute most favorite. I don't know which one would be like... I don't think I favor one over the other. I check both to see what's in stock. Pardon me. My voice is drying out here. I don't really have a favorite. When I need thermal mailers, I go to these guys too. Thermal mailers and any sort of odd sorted box. These are the two to go. They are in my favorites for my eBay store. eBay also has free shipping supplies, so I do take advantage of that. You can use, of course, your eBay shipping supplies for eBay orders. They used to have a 16 by 14 by 12 box, or was it, no, 16, 12, 8 box for eBay supplies that I would get and ship heavy breakable things into Amazon with. You can use them to ship in your FBA boxes. Do not ship any Amazon customer merchant fulfilled in an eBay box. That's a big no-no. I don't care how much you cover it up or whatnot. That's a no-no. That's why we go to these two and to Staples, is because they are blank, unmarked boxes. So again, go read Amazon's terms of service, and FBM orders or items you're shipping to FBA need to be a brand new box with no branding on them. So, Supply Hut and The Herb, if you don't want to buy on Amazon or Staples, would be the place to go. They got a lot of good shipping supplies overall. Last I wanted to talk about is just discounted shipping. I use two companies. It's always good. It's always good to have a couple different options. Whether you're getting big boxes, small boxes, shipping supplies, shipping, whatever, you want to have a couple of tricks up your sleeves, because let me tell you, in COVID times, you need to be flexible, and you got to pivot, and you got to have a couple different things going on. We've had some fee changes, we've had Amazon glitches, we've had supply chain issues. Yeah, so keep all these things marked. So Sendle is probably my favorite, and then the other one's Pirate Ship. But you can see here they have their fees just laid right out for like just regular people selling, and then I sell more than whatever their, I think I have this one minimum. I have at least this premium one, and there might be even another one. But if you ship more, you get more of a discount. So I just grabbed this for prices to give you an idea of what their prices are. If you're sending small light items, $4.44 is their new one, and then I do, usually mine are right in here, $3.86 is the most. So anything under 8 ounces, I'm paying $3.86, which is cheaper than other places to go. There's lots of tricks that you can learn with this. With Amazon FBM selling, You typically want to go through Amazon because then you are covered with A to Z claims. But every once in a while, you wind up with that thing that you're like, oh my God, it's $50 to ship and this product's only worth 20 bucks. What do I do? And that's where you want to have these two other places as kind of a go-to, because you can pay the cheaper shipping with them, ship the item, you take the tracking and what it's tracked through. Sendle is through the regular, USPS, and put that tracking number into your Amazon FBM order. And I have not had any problems with that. And if it gets lost in the mail, you're going to have to eat the cost. Sometimes that is worth it, because I've had things where it's an extra $30 to ship, and I'm like, I'd rather lose $10 on the item if they lose it than pay an extra $30 to be covered from A to Z. So, again, weigh those out and really understand those policies and whatnot. So, the other thing, oops, Jesus, mouse. Every time I film, the mouse is not my friend. We've got Pirate Ship, who are amazing as well. They didn't have a good, spreadsheet to put up for price comparison, but there's a lot of things going on with Pirate Ship. One of the things they allow you to do is ship a box in the bag. So, if you have a poly bag that will fit over your box, you can use Pirate Ship and do the ship a box in a bag, and it will be a cheaper rate sometimes. Again, you're going to have to look and do it. Alright, sorry about that. My UPS guy delivered, and I just got a whole bunch of stuff in, so that's awesome. So, speaking of UPS, the other great thing about Pirate Ship is, with your free account, you can schedule a UPS pickup. During the weekday, it's $3.80, and on Saturday, it's $7. So, I try not to do Saturday pickups. But I've been using this now for the last couple of months. For $3.80, doing 2 to 3 pickups every week, and really for $12 a week, you're getting a pickup 3 times a week. I mean, that's crazy. $12, 3 times a week, that's so worth it if you are shipping out quite a bit of things. So I've talked about let's see here, did I hit everything? The bag and the box in the bag, cheaper rates, pickup. I think I've hit everything for Pirate Ship that I wanted to share. And that was it, guys. I hope you liked this little video talking about boxes and shipping supplies. Us Amazon sellers, we always get excited about shipping supplies and boxes. Same with eBay sellers, too. Whenever you find a good deal on tape or something, it's very exciting. Oh, we're weird like that, but that's all right. I hope everybody's having a great day. Take care, and don't forget to give this video a thumbs up if it helped you out at all.